Hey everybody, thanks for joining the Looney Moose farm video today. We took a walk around our property. We were actually out, you'll see we had to chase the ducks from our little pond out back so the coyotes don't get them. But we're going to show you our property, kind of walk you around, kind of we have a little under 6 acres around here. And you'll see that in the video, but we have some places for you to comment in. So we'd like to really have you join us and make sure to like, subscribe, and share this channel because we have a long journey ahead of us. We'd like y'all to come with us and we'll watch the video. We just looked outside and we have a pond way in the back of our property that the ducks haven't come close to. But now I think they've discovered it, and if they do, well, I think we're ever going to get them home again. So I'm going to walk out this way. I don't actually mind if they find the pond, that would be one thing, but there's a swale hole next to it. We're going to try and cut them off, but I think it's too late. They are on the edge of the pond. They are looking. They're like, what are we going to do? What is this thing? It's a big water. And like I said, I don't care if they find the pond as much as I care that they find the swale hole. So much for a day off, huh? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you are laughing at that idea too for a farmstead. Oh, you get a day off, ha ha. Well, let's see. Oh, they're coming back. They don't like me walking towards them. But they found it. They'll be back. They're like, that was a big puddle. We should find that.
See, I wouldn't care if our property was fenced off.
Yeah, and that's just it. With the coyotes out there, I can't see them from here, but they'll be coming down the path.
I see them.
They're like, oh, Mom and Dad are coming. We better run. Ducks are a trip, people. If you don't have ducks, maybe not. I mean, I love the duck eggs, but I don't know about the ducks themselves. They are being a pistols. Oh, there's the white one. He's leading the way back home, so all's good there. Oh, now they're going to the swale hole back over there.
Oh no.
Well, that's okay.
At least
they come home from over there. So.
From there.
Oh, I'm zoomed in. Whoa! So anyways, since we're out here, we might as well take a walk out here and show you what we got.
Our property.
We have 6 acres here. We got this open field, which we're still talking about what to do with. That's down the road. She's going for alpacas. I'm not going there. But I'm leaning towards emus, so I don't know. She's not going there either, so we're kind of
wants the emus.
I thought I'd show you. Look at the pretty dandelions. I like dandelions. They're pretty. I don't fight them like a lot of people, because I think they're pretty.
It's like it needs to be dug out.
Well, we haven't done anything with it since we lived here, so.
Look at this.
But we're gonna have to rent a digger. Oh boy, a toy! I have to rent a digger. It's just all there is to it.
No. Oh man.
Man, that would suck.
Those are expensive.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot of fun. Anyway.
And I really wouldn't mind if they enjoyed the pond, but I worry about them.
The coyotes are just.
Yes,
if they don't come home at night, the coyotes will get them. So, anyways, this is our little pond. It's only about. I've been told it's about 12 feet in the center. There are fish in there, some decent-sized bluegill.
And fish.
And other bluegills. But
we have a couple goldfish in there.
We saw a couple goldfish. We haven't seen any dead, so we're assuming they're still there. But we haven't done much with this area at all.
Yeah, we need to.
This was actually a go-kart track. We got so much clay here that they built a hard-packed go-kart track. The guy said he could actually smoke the tires on his nitro karts.
A fish just...
And so one of our things we're talking about down the road is digging this out a little more and then putting some catfish or, edible fish in here. I mean, I don't know, maybe the bluegill are edible. We have never eaten one, never tried.
Well, they would be.
But, so yeah, one down the road we're talking about that. So, see, the problem for the ducks isn't so much the pond.
I'm so surprised I didn't.
It's really, really wet over here. Be careful.
Okay. Oh, wow.
See, there's
Well,
this.
that's because it's so full, it's spilling out.
There's this swale hole over here. Now this dries up.
I
Not
don't think that's an actual word, is it?
okay. Swamp hole, swale hole, pig hole, whatever. Whatever.
It's really high.
It is probably the highest we've seen it
I've
here.
never seen it so high. This
And
used
so-
to look like a cavern. It was so low.
So this is what we don't really want the ducks to find. So I don't know if we should maybe fence it down in here or
Yeah.
so, but
This
I don't
is
know
the
what to
name.
do really about the ducks. Maybe we're being too nervous. Maybe we're just, too new at this whole thing and we're just nervous about it. But I'd love to see the ducks out here playing, having a good time.
Too.
This would be awesome. But we have so many coyotes. But
I haven't seen as many back here since the horses.
yeah, we had a horse
out
farm,
yet.
which maybe we'll walk over there and see if the horses are out.
They're new. They've only been here about a year, and so it's
We have had
changed.
we've had the coyotes in the front of the property more.
Yeah.
And you can see it's got a lot of algae and green stuff growing, and
It needs some fish to eat that.
we're just trying to figure out what to do. So if you got comments, anybody who's got ponds sees this, it'd be awesome if you threw us some ideas because we really don't know. We got lots of deer come out right here. And here's my last flamingo. And here's my problem. See, there was two out here.
Yeah.
And a coyote took one back in there and destroyed it. So
I found it, and yeah, it was scary looking.
it looked like somebody had a lot of fun chewing on it, like a bunch of dogs had fun.
Yes.
So that's why we're like a little concerned for the ducks. More than
There it is, actually.
yeah, it's
There it
back
is.
in it's a little pink spot back in here somewhere.
I saw the chew marks and I ran.
So yeah, she's a brave one. She is.
I'm not. Hey, look, one of your bushes came up.
Yep. And we transplanted one of these bushes out here.
They were in the front, and we didn't like
It's right
them.
here. They're super thorny. And so I transplanted two, and one survived the transplant. So that's pretty cool.
They are pretty. They're just dangerous.
They're really pretty color, but they're so thorny, and it just wasn't something we were really into. So we got a little dock here. We do fish here from time to time. So you can see some of the fish moving just under the water.
We definitely need to
So
come out here and do some work.
somewhere over here we got a big blackberry plant
Oh yeah, I wanted you to show me those.
that he's right here. Yeah, ouch.
Is that it?
Yeah, this is a huge blackberry plant. See the thorns?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this had beautiful blackberries on last year, but we couldn't get any to harvest because the animals
This
got
is
them.
a huge bush.
I mean, you can see the size of it, so
I think we could take the cuttings from
we
it.
probably ought to try cutting some and creating a new.
What? This is raspberry.
Yep, there are more raspberries, and so we ought to try.
You mean I bought raspberries and
No, these are blackberries.
Oh, these
sorry.
are blackberries.
They're big, big blackberries. So
We definitely need to bring them up and put them in the.
we got to get our tractor going soon, or we're going to lose this area.
Yeah.
Because we try to keep this area cut down just for prettiness. It's really pretty back here.
But our mower died.
But right now our mower's not starting, and I'm not Mr. Mechanic, so this is our little property. It's just under 6 acres. And we've been watching all you homesteaders on YouTube and all the stuff you do on your 2 and 3 and 4 acres. So we're kind of starting to put some ideas together for long term. So we got lots of rabbits, tons of deer out here.
That one's been there a while though.
Well, it hasn't rained in a few days, so.
Yeah.
But we'll probably walk over here and scare the crap out of the ducks. So
Are these berry bushes?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're just thorns.
They're rose bushes.
You sure?
I don't. They have the leaves of them.
I don't know. I've never seen roses out here. Looks like some wild strawberry, maybe. Oh,
A bird? It's a baby.
he just flying. Oh, there's a rabbit.
It's a fledgling.
So we got lots of wildlife here.
That's what I love about it.
It's a nice. We're like I said, we're just outside of town here, so it's kind of nice. We're kind of spoiled.
Yeah. We get all the conveniences and the country.
Yeah, and we get the country. So
Oh,
I'm not seeing the horses out.
the
Oh,
horses
they're
right
there.
there.
Let me see if I can get a.
They're beautiful.
They're over there.
They're solid black.
Yep.
I think they're called Frisian.
Oh, there's the bunny.
Oh.
He's hopping down the bunny trail. Go, bunny, go! They're not overly afraid. We haven't hunted them. We've got lots of rabbits in our area.
Yeah. People are probably wondering, why don't we just hunt our land for rabbits
Well,
instead? But
well, honestly, last year I took a few walks out here, but when it's hunting season, I never see them, of course. So, just because we have so many rabbits. Now, here's another bunch of thorny type bushes, but I think them are just those nasty ones that bite you. So, hey, if anybody's watching and you know what this tree is, let us know. We don't know what they are. We got them all over the property. Could be a big bush. I don't know.
well, show the ones that are growing right here that are tiny. These are what we're seeing.
Yeah, these are
all over the place now that we haven't been mowing.
Yep. And
certain areas. I mean, because the previous owner would mow everything.
Yeah, we had paths we mow, and I do like to keep those, but we got to get a mower working. There's our apple tree, and the big tree over there is our pear tree, which isn't actually usable.
Actually, look how pretty it is with the flowers right now.
It's got some really pretty flowers, and the apple tree's coming back. They're not really edible apples; they're more deer apples.
We've got a lot of work to do.
They're the horses. They're like, "What are you guys doing?"
They usually come up.
Horsey, horsey. Nope. I guess I'm not a horse person, so.
You gotta whistle.
Yeah, that's working. So
we're not whistlers.
We're not whistlers, and I'm not a horse person. So.
Oh, look, here they come.
Oh, they're looking at us now. Hey, horsey.
Come here, baby. Come on.
She's like, screw you. That's what I don't like about horses. They got too much of their own mind. And so. It's a pretty simple fence actually along here. I thought they might have updated it, but they never did. So I don't know if they plan on
keeping horses in.
I guess the horses just don't run out, I guess. Here's our little stands of pines. So
here's another apple tree.
Here's our apple tree. The deer really like this apple tree. And here, I'm going to hand the camera to...
Hey, look.
Hey.
There's flowers.
Oh, yeah, there's a flowering
what kind of tree
in there.
That?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know if this is on you or not.
Oh.
There, I turned it.
We're just going to check our game cam here. Oh, yeah, quite a few deer and other critters here. A lot of ducks.
Oh, the ducks have been... Oh, yeah, they've come back here, yeah.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut this off and pull the SIM card, and we'll bring it back out.
Now, the trick will be if you bring it back out.
Yeah, well, I'll get out in a week or month or 6. Oh, thanks.
You got to turn it around.
Oh, she almost broke it off.
I did not. I just put it the wrong
Camera girl has no sense of camera. So we just noticed that in between our old pine tree here,
what is it?
It's vines that are blooming.
Vines?
They're blooming vines.
Boy, they're pretty.
And they make this old pine tree look really, really pretty.
That is not a vine. That is a tree.
Where's the tree?
The tree is right.
Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah.
Or is that a vine?
Well,
that becomes super thick.
I don't know.
No, it's all one spot. It's right here. Come here.
This is Dexter's resting place. He was my son's guinea pig for many years.
10 years.
10 years. He was part of the family, so
and
rest in peace.
He was actually 2 when we got him, so
he was a long time, long life for a little bugger.
What tree is that? That would grow like
So we can see that we got a really cool tree.
Look, we will never get this apart.
Oh no, this is woven in and
grown right into the metal.
We like this area walking through. It's really pretty. Now we freaked the ducks out. They're all way back in there. But I want to walk over here because there's a really pretty pink tree.
Only been 4 minutes.
So there's a really pretty tree over here. And see, this is where, see the tree right there? It's really pretty.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
in there's where our duckies go. They haven't been there for a while, but we walked out by the pond. They went back in there. So, oh, we might have to chase them tonight. I hope not.
They'll come back.
She has faith in the ducks. I don't. Well, thanks for joining us on the tour of our property. We have a lot of fun walking around it. We got a lot of land and a lot of more opportunity to develop our modern homestead. And so we're excited to do this on YouTube and share our journey with you guys. Plus, we're going to be looking at a lot of your videos and a lot of your comments for the process. Like I said, we put some places in there. The pond we could use some advice on. We could use some pond ideas of the emus, or if we should do like the alpaca. You know, there's just lots of things we put in there. You can please leave some comments on, but be sure to like, share, and kind of subscribe to our channel because we got a long journey ahead of us, and we're going to have a lot of fun trying, or at least I'm going to have a lot of fun trying because I'm just a reluctant farmer moving along the path. So thanks for joining us on today's journey, and we'll see you soon.